Hey guys, so this video is going to be the metal detecting wrap up from 2018, just the coins. So the first thing I'd like to show you is this coin right here. Many of you detectorists may know that you may find some just insane things when you're detecting. But anyways, so this is by far my oldest and favorite find of the year. So this is a real Roman coin. It's Hadrian Augustus. And I found this in the same hole as a Mercury dime and a George V silver quarter. This coin I think is made out of brass, and it's honestly almost like a stone, like that's how weirdly it feels. And so this is the other side of the coin. There's like a horse there, and then there's a person in front of the horse. So these are the silver American coins I found this year, with the oldest silver being an 1859 seated Liberty. It's in pretty good condition actually. And then a 1946 Rosie, two Mercury dimes, so a 1937 and a 1923, then a 1953 silver quarter. These are the lower bank Montreal tokens, so the top left is absolutely massive. It's the same size as a silver dollar, I'm pretty sure, and it's an 1837. Then I got an 1838 Trade and Agriculture Bank of Montreal token, which is really cool. Then that one is an 1844 on the bottom left. And then that one right there on the right, it says CPS, $2 Co. I'm still not exactly sure like where it came from. The only thing I could find online about it is that apparently those coins are found in Canada, but maybe it was from someone's privately owned mill or even general store or something back in the day. I should also mention that if you see a coin that's not in a coin holder like that one right there, it's because I still need to do a wrap up for some other videos, and usually I put the coin in the coin holder after I do the wrap up, so that's how I keep track. It's hard to explain, but anyways, so these are all the fishies that I found this year. So these are the George V fish scales. Then these are the King Edward fishies. I think these are from 1902 all the way till 1909. Then these are the Vicky fishies, which are 1800s to I think 1901. Then these two are corroded. I think they might be fishies, but that one right there was in the same hole as a Vicky fishy I found this year, so I might have to try electrolysis on it. And then that one on the left, I'm still not sure, but then these are the George V large cents. I think I got 16 largies in total this year. Then these are the King Edward large cents. Then the Queen Vicky large cents. And then that one there, I know it's a Vicky large cent because when you reflect in the light, you can see the 1 and the 8, but I'm not sure about the other two digits of the date. So these are the silver quarters, and those are the George V. Then George VI silver quarters. Two young Liz's, and then two silvers from 1965 to 68. These are the silver dimes, so those top ones are the George V. And I also forgot to show you that silver quarter when I was showing you the quarters. Then these are the King Edward silver dimes. They're in pretty rough shape. Then George VI silver dimes. The young Liz silvers. And then those are from 65 to 68. These are some of the foreign coins. So the top left is an 1884 British penny, then an 1890 silver dime from Costa Rica. That's a 1700s British penny. You can see the portrait when you reflect in the light. And then that one there on the left, I'm not sure exactly what it is, but there's some design on the front, so I'm going to have to do a bit more research on that one. These are the George V nickels. Then George VI nickels. The only Buffalo nickel, which is pretty cool. A few corroded nickels, but those were found in the same holes as silver quarters from the 40s, I think. And then that one on the right is Hold, which is cool. And I reflected it upon the light, and it looks like it's a 1937. And it's not a wartime nickel because it still has the Canada along the bottom. These are the Indian head pennies, so the oldest one being in 1898, then in 1907, and then in 1902. Then these are the oldest wheat cents from the US that I found this year. And I know it's hard to see the date on them. I need to clean a lot of them off, but I'll just try to skim through them. So those are the 1910s. Then we got a 1913 or 18. It's hard to tell. They look exactly the same. Then in 1914, 15, a few 16s. 1917, 1918s, a few 1919s, and then there's that one I still need to put in a coin holder. Then in 1920, 21, 24, 25, 28, two 37s, a 39, and another 39. Then these are the George V pennies, so the 1920s, 1921, another 21, 22, 28, 29s, a 32, 33, and then that one is a 33, and I am really surprised on the nice patina of that coin. It came out pretty nice. Most of these coins I still need to really clean with a toothpick. It just takes a lot of time to do that, so that's why I just put them in. Then these are some of the other really cool coins. So that is a Miss Stewart's Bluing Lucky Pocky piece, and that's from 1933. That's a 50 franc coin from I think the 30s to 50s. I can't remember which one. Some Lucky Day token. That square coin is a 1965 coin from India. Then we have a Department of Highways token, commemorative token, a replica coin from the Gotham Batman movie. That got me. I really thought it was like a $50 because I saw the edge and it's like, I think that's actually the same size as a silver dollar, but it's really big. Then an Uncle Sam's play dime. So thanks everyone for watching, and the next video will be the relic wrap up from 2018, and hopefully in this new year I can find a lot more good stuff. With the few hunts I've been on so far in 2019, I have found some really old coins, so I can't wait to show you all the results.